Jody Lester, and you're on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. And this is the Daily Lift. Going forward with our Power Series for the month of January 2011, we're going to talk about the power of fellowship. Now, fellowship is usually a term we use when we're talking about gathering with our spiritual partners. But fellowship is more than that. Fellowship is communion. Fellowship is relating. Fellowship is in business, networking. Let's talk about the relational part of fellowship. When we are talking about fellowshipping in a relational sense, it's about connecting with people. It's about being able to find people who have like thinking, like interests, who might be able to benefit each other through connections, through continued communing, through growing, through connecting other people into that relationship. That is the power of relating, of networking, of fellowshipping. It opens the doorway to the universe within, and that universe is connected by hundreds of thousands of people that we know. This world is ruled by these spiritual beings having this human experience. Communing with them is the most important thing that we can do. And I love nature. I recycle. I love animals. I love the elements. But I understand that this world is ruled by its human masters. And I respect the power of that. And I strive daily to make a higher conscious effort to relate and commune with my fellow human beings. When we relate with one another, when we meet each other on common ground, it softens the atmosphere. It opens the airwaves for discussion, for revelation, for shared histories and paths, for better and greater understanding of one another, our personalities, our buttons, which are our dislikes and our likes. It helps us feel, which is the most important point in this, like we belong. And most of us search our whole lives to find a place where we belong amongst our fellow neighbors. Sometimes we find it in a single person, and that is generally our partners. And sometimes we find it in a group of individuals. There are sororities and fraternities. There are clubs. There are businessmen and businesswomen who have organizations that are huge because they found a group of individuals who connect on many levels with one another. Let's not forget that during these cold winter months, let's not forget the power of relating with one another, the power of communing with one another, the power of learning, touching, talking, growing, sharing with one another, meeting new people, making new friends, and keeping in touch with all of those who have come before. This is Jody Lester, or JL, and you are on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. And until we next connect, I am wishing you powerful relationships and great and productive fellowship, along with the very best of life. Ciao.